Good evening, my friends. We were supposed to be live, but apparently we are live right now, but not in the Manhattan Neighborhood Network studio, because apparently, once again, somebody did not do their job. So here we go again. So I will be broadcasting to you live from my vehicle here on somewhere here in New York City. You can just take a guess wherever we are. But anyway, why is it that they forget to put me on the schedule so that my show is now canceled? I don't know. Could it be probably one of the maybe the main article I was going to talk about? Obama urges quick adoption of arms trade treaty by UN General Assembly. Here's the article right here. Of course, it's from Infowars.com. Basically, you got Barack Hussein Obama, the tyrant, basically wants to push this arms trade treaty that will basically abolish our Second Amendment, our right to bear arms, our right to protect ourselves. Just basically just wants to throw it out the window there. Just like here, I'm stuck in here in my car, doing a live show, live from New York City. What the hell's going on here? See, Manhattan Neighborhood Network, I can't really go in on them that hard, because without them, I wouldn't have you, the viewer, you know. Even though somebody's not doing their job at the Manhattan Neighborhood Network, you know, it's that one person, you know. Hey, you need somebody to go over there and type in the programs for you. You pay me, I'll do it, you know. I got a little piece of crap job that I'm working right now. I could use some extra work. I would gladly get the schedules in for you. You know, maybe you need a little help in that department. But the Manhattan Neighborhood Network overall has been great. Like I said, if it wasn't for the Manhattan Neighborhood Network, then I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. I wouldn't be reaching you, the viewer. There's no way in hell that I would have reached so many people from Germany to Israel to Oregon to Texas to New Orleans, and you name it. They have seen my show. They have seen it. Live Free or Die. So, you know, what is it? Could it be that somebody just doesn't know how to do their job? Or could it be that they do not want a certain story going out? So this is why I'm doing a show from my car, basically. I'm sorry, I'm digressing, I'm ranting, I'm all over the place here. But basically, alright, let's talk about this next article I was going to cover. This is from Paul Joseph Watson. Obama, I am constrained by the system of our founders. I am constrained by the system our founders put in place, he says. President lambasts Americans' Second Amendment as a defense against government tyranny. And he went basically on this rant and basically saying, oh, well, you elected the officials, so therefore they are the people. So you cannot take up arms against your government or whatever. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Obama. But when the people that we give the power to become tyrannical, it is our right to shoot the tyrants, okay? Now, people may think that's a little extreme, but this is what the founders meant, okay? That doesn't mean I'm going to go around and shoot people. No, we have to have an intellectual revolution before we get violent first. Intellectually, this is how we get together. You throw up your own YouTube video, you throw up your own Ustream video, and you get out there and you get in their face. And you have an intellectual battle that'll just overcome their little whatever plan they have for us, okay? Their little tyrannical, sick, little globalist scumbag eugenicist plan. Let's move on to this next article. Maybe they didn't want me covering this. Colorado sheriff savages Obama, fearing a grandstanding to push gun control. Accuses president of legislatively carpet bombing law-abiding citizens. Also from Paul Joseph Watson. Yeah, you got a sheriff in Colorado who basically told Obama, you know what? You can go shove it, my friend. Shove it where the sun don't shine, because you're not taking my guns. and I can totally respect that. Here in New York City, I'm not even allowed to carry a gun unless I give Mayor Bloomberg, the mobster, the mob, the Don Bloomberg, little sissy man over there, $30,000, and $1,000 if I want it in my home, and $350 if I want a shotgun in my home. But and then you got to pay for the gun. So there you go, right there. Delaware mayor and gun grabber enjoys concealed carry. The Delaware mayor, Dennis P. Williams, of Willington, Delaware, city of Willington. This guy has a concealed carry permit, and he walks around with armed bodyguards like Christine Quinn and Michael Bloomberg and all the other punk politicians who live in this city. You know what I mean? And they're all corrupt. They're all on the take. Bloomberg's on the take. Then you wouldn't believe. This guy takes bribes. Instead of taking envelopes full of cash under the table, he takes corporations. He he signs in legislative laws that will benefit him ultimately. That's why he gave himself a third term. Bloomberg is a tyrannical scumbag. Maybe it was this next article confirmed. Batman shooter James Holmes was on psychiatric drugs. Yet another mass killer on violent causing antidepressants. Also from Paul Joseph Watson. Infowars.com, of course. You know, they got a lot of good stuff there. You know. Another one by the Watson brothers here. Gun criminal Snoop Dogg releases anti-gun song. Maybe they want me to cover that. I don't know. I'm covering it now, and I'll probably still get the same amount of views as I do with any video that I even do on the studio, live, on cable television, which I can have up to, I believe, what they say, 1 million viewers, possibly, that can be watching at any time in New York City, which I doubt 1 million people are watching me, but anyway. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so Snoop Dogg sold out, even though he shot somebody in defense of himself. He exercised his Second Amendment to protect his life, self-preservation, you know what I mean? And he murdered somebody because they were going to murder him with a gun. Now he's saying that all law-abiding citizens should not have guns. Snoop Dogg has sold out and become an Illuminati hypocrite, apparently. Scumbag. All right. Or maybe this next article by my good friend, good self, me. Basically, she breaks down the mainstream media, news on news media. She just totally dissects it here in this great article that I will be covering next week, but let's cover some of it now. If you rely on MSNBC for your up-to-date news, you are being robbed of your time. Furthermore, a poll was done to discover MSNBC robs you of more than time, excuse me. It takes their opinions and gives you that as news. The tallies show MSNBC give 85% opinion and 15% news, that you can decide for yourself what is your opinion. Check the Pew Research examinations to see this fact. The facts go furthermore to state that MSNBC is the most opinionated of the three networks of CNN and Fox on that list mentioned too. This alert is to keep you informed of who is telling you what. Yeah, and she goes on and she breaks down the CNN, Fox, local, and then she points out alternative news networks as myself, Alex Jones, Drudge Report, and even my channel, Live Free or Die, MNN on YouTube. And you can also watch me at mnn.org, which broadcasts worldwide, which was supposed to be broadcasting worldwide today at 6 p.m., but the show was canceled apparently 5 hours before the show. But I'm not criticizing the network, let's make that clear. I'm criticizing the person who did not do their job, because the network has been great to me. Like I said, I would not have reached so many people without the network. So, you know, don't get it twisted. I'm not at war with my own network, even though I believe they're at war with me. You see, we're here live in New York City, baby. Look at this. There's people walking around and stuff. Anyway, all right. Next article, could it have been this? Islamic cleric issues fatwa permitting rape of Syrian woman. NATO-backed rebels enjoy sexual jihad. Yes. And another Islamic cleric has gone public to announce a fatwa that permits US-backed FSA rebels to rape non-Sunni women in Syria as part of a sexual jihad that has seen girls as young as 14 transported into the country to service the needs of anti-Assad militants. So here again we have the Obama administration's Al-Qaeda-backed Syrian army rebels basically issuing fatwas, as they call it, to rape women as young as 14 years old, and for the soldiers to take turns so that every soldier can get a turn on every young woman who is not a Sunni member. Apparently they're fighting, there are these Muslim sects that are fighting the Sunnis, the Alawites, the Shiites, all of these guys fighting amongst each other. And it seems here that apparently these Sunnis are all non-Sunni women, it says specifically, naming Assad's own sect, the Alawites, are basically targets of these Al-Qaeda-run so-called free protesting liberal, whatever you want to call it, that they're being abused by Assad. Oh my God, we need to go and help Al-Qaeda, who blew up the towers just fucking blocks from here, damn it! What the hell is wrong with people? People are so complacent. I lose it every once in a while because the news gets me so angry. I don't even know where to go with this. So could it be Al-Qaeda backed, Obama supported, raping little fatwa Syrian rebels? I'm losing my train of thought here. I'm holding my phone, broadcasting live on Ustream, giving you the news, which will be going up on YouTube in a minute. So you won't be watching this live exactly unless you're watching me live on Ustream. Anyway, I thank you for sticking in this long. We're about to end it. I know, it's crazy. Without the phone calls, it's not a real show. You know, that's why I go on public access and, you know, reach the viewers. Get out there in this neighborhood right here, my neighborhood. This is my neighborhood, my town, the island I was raised on. Damn it, I'm losing my articles. My island, Manhattan. Anyway, this is my island. This is my city. I reach my people, and the people in my neighborhood appreciate it. I get stopped all the time. People looking at me now, wait, hey, how you doing? Man, thank you for doing what you're doing, is what I get told. You got the balls to do what I don't. You know, I don't have the balls to do what you do, so thank you. This is what I get all the time. And I got to tell them, no, thank you, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Alright, could it have been this next article? Moving on now. Dodgeball now banned in public schools as nanny state goes insane. Yes, apparently in the live free or die state, no less, New Hampshire, which I was thinking about moving to. Apparently this state, one of the schools in this state has banned dodgeball. Yes, did you know dodgeball equals bullying? Yes, this is from J.D. Hayes at naturalnews.com. Apparently, there's an attack on dodgeball here in the U.S. They're equating it to bullying now. I mean, what has this country become, people? What has this country become? Where dodgeball is now bullying. Don't throw that dodgeball at me. I'm gonna be bullied. Anyway. Could it have been this article? Kim Kardashian naming new baby after Illuminati. Yes, Kim Kardashian, and if you know who she is, I'm surprised. That means you're deep in the Matrix. And some rapper called Kanye West apparently are going to name their baby Christ with a K. And apparently it signifies the Illuminati and the name of the Illuminati. Yeah, they're all the rappers that are big time, whatever. Most likely they have some sort of affiliation with Luciferian sect or Illuminati sects or something like that. All right, next article. Mother sues NYPD for pepper spraying babies. Yes, transit cops apparently pepper sprayed a 4-year-old, a 2-month-old, and you know, little toddlers apparently. These transit cops are crazy. Apparently, they thought she hopped the turnstile, and she's got 3 little children with her. Hey, if I'm a police officer and I see a lady with 3 little children go through the turnstile, I'm not going to stop and try to give her a summons. She has 3 little infant children with her. You scumbag pieces. You know, it is abusive officers like these that make me sick, that make the rest of the department look like assholes. I'm going to read their names for you. According to Taylor, the police confronted her. Where are these officers' names? Oh, all right. The complainant's name is Marilyn Taylor. She filed a lawsuit in federal court against officers Maripili Clace, Surinjit Day, and Jermaine Hodge. They sound like a bunch of people who were bullied in high school and pick on little old ladies and little children and give them summonses instead of trying to pull me over for a summons. Pull me off the train and give me a summons. Yeah, you know you're going to get a mouthful. You know you're going to get the First Amendment, okay? And if you get tyrannical, you may get the Second, because I don't play that. Not a threat. It's a promise. I assure you. Yeah, I'm insane. All right. Anyway, the last article, my friends. Then we got to go, because I got to go. They canceled my show. I might as well take the kids to the park and have a day. Bilderberg 2013 set to take place near London. Henry Kissinger jokes about keeping people guessing. Location of secretive confab. Yes, you got this tyrant right here, Henry Kissinger, who says that our U.S. soldiers are dumb animals, is basically bragging about his next meeting. Alright, well that's it for the show, people. Sorry for the show, was cut short today. Sorry the show was not live. Sorry we could not take phone calls. Just apparently somebody did not do their job at the Manhattan Neighborhood Network. Like I said, Manhattan Neighborhood Network is great, but somebody did not do their job over there. Hey, if you need somebody to go and take that person's job, I would gladly work over there and simply type in shows into a schedule. I think I can manage that. But anyway, I do apologize for all my fans all around the world who watch me live on MNN.org, like Manhattan Neighborhood Network. That is the MNN.org. Who watch me worldwide and on YouTube, who call up to the show from all over the world. I do apologize. Hey, shit happens. Well, if you stood in this long, I thank you. I thank you very much. Thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. God bless America. God save the Constitution. And if you have received this transmission, then you are the resistance. Live from New York City. Right here on the street, baby. Right here. We're out. Thank you for watching.